Signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your love reading for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These messages won't fit for everybody, so if it doesn't, don't make it. Just check out your other signs, as well as both the situations can be vice versa. So remember that. I could be referring to fire signs, but it could be the cross watcher's point of view. So like I said, just put it where it fits. Your guys' pre-shuffle was amazing. I usually don't talk about pre-shuffle too much, but the first card out was the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun card. So especially you female fire signs, you guys have something big coming up. Something big. When you step into, it's about stepping into your power. It's about doing what you feel is intuitively is right, trusting your intuition, and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off big. For you cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius female, Aries or a Leo female, walk into your power. Do what it is that you want. If you're feeling stuck, if you feel like you're unable to move forward with this person, take that leap of faith. The wheel is turning in your guys' favor, and it's going to bring in big opportunities, big love, big situations. I'm not sure which one it is yet. It could be all of them. All I know is the wheel of life is turning, and you guys are coming to the top. So follow your intuition and take that path that's being illuminated for you. What did I say? There it is again. All right, so your guys' first card out is the Wheel of Fortune. Big things coming out for you fire signs. You guys have been through some shit, and it is about time that good karma comes in to relieve the hurt, the pain, the confusion. You guys have just been at the bottom of the wheel, and you stuck it out, and you've worked hard, and now it's paying off. You could be feeling stuck in a situation, not seeing the way out, even though it's right in front of you. And it could have very well to do with an earth sign, or has something to do with your stability. You're feeling like you can't move forward with a project. You're feeling like you're scared to move forward. You're scared to take that risk. Don't be. This is your first card out. It is the most important and the strongest. So don't be stuck in your thoughts. Take the risk, whether it be with a person, a job, a company, whatever it is that you are feeling stuck in because you're worried about your stability or a relationship with this person. Know that it's going to turn in your favor because the wheel's here. The person you're dealing with, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so now we have a perfect vibrational match. This could be... Okay, let me keep going. They also have strength. There's Leo again, needing to go within and balance out their shadow and light side, and the Ten of Cups. I told you this is going to be an amazing reading. My nose just got super itchy. The energy surrounding the situation you're dealing with. The Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. You guys don't have a single bad card here except for that Eight of Swords, and that's easily gotten around because that is just needing to take that blindfold off. Your guys's outcome is the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck in shared energy is the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Sun. Oh my. Fire signs. Wow. This doesn't get this is so clear right now. Excuse me. My throat chakra is really scratchy all of a sudden. Okay, so fire signs, male or female, you guys have gone through a transformation. You guys have been through some shit. The Queen of Swords always has just been through so much in their life, but yet every time they come out of the last situation, better, stronger, wiser. And then they go through some more shit that just, it just keeps bringing you higher and higher. So you're very knowledgeable. You have a lot of wisdom to share. A lot of you could be old souls, like here to share your wisdom with the world. The two of you could be thinking about memories of each other. The Queen of Swords appears to be very cold, but is very loving, caring, and cherishes those memories. They just appear cold because they've been through it, because they've learned their lessons. They don't throw themselves in too much, too far, too fast, because they know how bad it hurts to climb back up when you're knocked on your ass afterwards. So somebody could be coming back to you. Somebody could be approaching you about a relationship. And they're wanting to start things off with you. They're wanting to pick back up something that you guys had tried in the past but just couldn't get off the ground. This could be somebody totally new, but somebody's approaching you and you're just you're not really throwing your whole self in just yet, even though you're like, yes, 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 yes. You're like, we'll see. Like, what are you offering? You're just kind of taking a step back approach, which is very smart because you've come out of this last transformation and you're like, I will never, ever go back to that place that person put me. I will not let it happen. So you're just kind of taking this stand back approach, even though you're very interested. This person brings a youthful side out to you, most definitely. This is also somebody who's divinely put in your path for a reason. So go ahead, do what you want, follow your bliss, and know that you're protected. Know that, that the stars are aligning in your favor. Things on your path are becoming very illuminated, and it's going to lead you to a beautiful, outcome. So your guys' first card, the Wheel of Fortune, good fortune coming in. Finally, you're coming out of that downside of the wheel once again, like I was saying. And it could be bringing a past life soulmate back to you. Could be bringing you back the mother or father of your children, or somebody you've known through childhood. It's somebody from your past, one way or another. Either you've known them from childhood but didn't date, you dated from childhood, or this is a past life relationship, or somebody you have children with. So the wheel is bringing somebody that is destined to be in your life back to you. They needed to get their life in balance. They needed to make decisions. Could have been a third party because there's competition at the bottom of the deck. But whatever it was that separated you two in the first place, they're coming back and they're wanting to offer you this relationship. You feel like you hit the jackpot because this time the cups are full. Look at them. They're abundant. They have flowers. They're beautiful. This time it's not going to end in that Five of Cups energy. You've passed that. You've learned that lesson, fire sign, and you will not go back there again. So this is bringing you back a very beautiful, balanced relationship that you won't feel trapped and stuck in. Let's see what you're feeling trapped about. For some of you, your person is in jail and they're coming back to you. Okay, but that's not the case for most of you. You're getting some information that makes you feel kind of stuck. So they could reach out to you. They could send a message to you telling you the truth. Listen, this is what happened. This is why I had to go. I had to get this figured out. I had to find balance in my life. And now you're like, great. I had just moved on. I had just gotten through this healing process. Just came through this transformation. I healed from it. I'm ready to move forward. And you return back in my life. What am I supposed to do? Do I give this person another chance? What am I supposed to do? For some of you, you could be receiving information that is going to affect your stability, or you're worried about it affecting your stability. Because last time this relationship went go round, it really took everything from you. You lost it all. Your heart was broken. Some of you lost their home, their possessions, just lost your mind temporarily. It really did a number on you. But this person is letting you know that they're coming towards you. They're leaving a family or a home situation, somewhere where they had stability, somewhere where they had another relationship, but they're following their intuition, and their intuition is leading them back to you, or you are going back to an earth sign, fire signs. The person that you're dealing with, like I said, they have a home they're nurturing with somebody else. The king and queen, to me, is always somebody that shares a home. It's a relationship. It's husband and wife, whether they're earth signs or not. It's just how I signify if they have a marriage or a long-term commitment, somebody that they are actually committed to. So they're in their past, they had to go back to somebody that they shared a home with. This is their past card. So why is the Queen of Pentacles in the past here? So they had to go back. They could have left your life very quickly and tried to go back and make it work with this person that they shared a home with. They could have feared stability, but they left very quickly. For some of you, without even saying a word. Yeah, but they are getting the strength that they need from the universe, the wisdom that they need to know that no matter what, they can love with dignity, with strength, with eternal, without it ever, like they don't have to be stuck in a situation. Okay, so you're getting, this is not you stuck at all. This is them. You're getting word that, or they're sending you a message, letting you know, however it is, could be an air sign as well, that they're getting out of a place of being stuck, that they're moving away from a situation that they have with somebody else and are coming in your direction. They're facing their fears. They've been working very hard on balancing their own light and dark, their shadow and light. We all have it. And really facing their fear. This is what they're doing in the current energy. And they are ending things in their life with other people, so the two of you can move forward. What's this Tower about? What are they ending? Yeah, death. They're ending it. They're facing their fear to end a relationship that they left you for in the past. They're coming in and telling this spouse or long-term lover, they're coming in telling them the truth, that they're not wanting to work on this relationship anymore and that they're leaving, that this relationship has officially, perished. It's over. They've transformed. They've gone through this transformation as well. That's why this is a shared energy. And now they're getting the courage and strength to walk their own path, to do what they want. Because the two of you are destined to be in this relationship for this group of you. And they really see you as the person that they could have this emotional fulfillment with. They're coming to an end of a cycle with that person that they left and went back to in the past. They could have had children with somebody else, and that's why they went back. But yeah, they've been patiently working on themselves. They've really been trying to figure out what it is that they truly want. They know they want this 10 of Cups, but who is that with? And they are selfishly or unselfishly being selfish. They're doing what's best for them. They're laying their swords down and walking away. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to have to fight for love anymore. It should be easy. It should be love in, love out, like the infinity sign. And that isn't how it is here. There's a lot of fighting with this person, and they're tired of it. They could have to fight family. Their family could not want them to leave their situation where they have children with somebody. They could be very old school about their like how they view marriage. Like, back in my grandma and grandpa's day, they did not get divorced. They worked it out. But this person knows that there's a connection between the two of you that is magical. And in this time that they've been working on themselves, and in this time that they've been weeding out their garden, going through this transformation, they're realizing that it's time for them to walk away. It's time for them to even if they have to lay everything down, give it all up to walk away, they're willing to do it because they can't take this burden any longer. It's been way too heavy, and they want to be with you, fire sign, more than likely. So the energy of the situation, they're leaving a home situation, and the two of you are, it looks like buying a home or building a home together. Look at all that fire. They're leaving one situation for another situation that was just sexual for a while, but they're ready to settle down. They're ready to build this home with you. They're not going to be leaving. They could have been very flighty in the past, not anymore. They're quickly leaving a home that they built with somebody else because there's a lot of fighting, because there's a lot of heaviness, there's a lot of negative energy around them, and they want that 10 of Cups. They see you as having it together. They find you very attractive, very sexually desirable, very you're just very warm. You make them feel safe. Even if you're the female, you make them feel safe. Yeah, and they view you as a divine partner. They see you as like God-given. Like, this is my gift from God. They are that amazing is how they view you. This is a second chance with somebody. You have been with this person in this lifetime, or it's a past life relationship. The majority of you, you've already been with this person. You've been waiting for them. And they're finally coming. Making your wishes come true. Making it's just making you so happy. It's like your prayers have been answered. For a long time, you were thinking the universe didn't even hear your prayers. But because you invested in your own happiness, because you became this high vibration, beautiful energy, no longer focusing on needing to have this person, but instead needing to make yourself better, needing to make yourself more knowledgeable, more, successful, more whatever it is that you put into this connection. It's bringing you everything that you have wanted. Because when you focus on loving yourself, when you focus on investing in your own happiness, in your own education, whatever it is, when you focus on yourself, that's when you get this emotional fulfillment. That's when this happiness and these prayers answered comes in for you. In the outcome of this reading, you have the Hermit. So we got Virgo, the Hierophant, which is Taurus. I also see Scorpio here twice with the Death and Tower. They could have, their person could have Scorpio moon, pretty heavy. I see Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, any earth sign and any air sign. You could also be dealing with another fire sign. I have not seen a single cup come out yet, though. Isn't that odd? Except for the 10 and 9 of cups. But, I mean, throughout your guys' reading. So, you're focused on the love for yourself with that 9 of cups and 9 of pentacles. They're dealing with a loveless relationship. They may love that person because they have a connection, or because they've been a part of their life for so long, but they're not in love with that person. The situation that they're dealing with is coming to an end because it's at the end of a cycle. This person could be silent at the moment, retreating, trying to find that star. That star is in the lantern. When they realize that they have the power to heal themselves all the time, or heal other people, you guys could be healers, then it's all going to become clear to them. But either you or them has retreated, taken a step back. Could be you, because you're like, I don't want another lesson like the last. I don't want to go through that. Why is a Hermit here? Yeah, you're kind of on guard. You're like, I don't want to go through what I have went through before. You could be dealing with a Virgo who has to fight to get away from a situation, including regarding a family, because the 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom again. So they're having to fight. This person has to go through a lot of shit, a lot of tower moments, a lot of defending their stance on why they want to leave, which is odd. Why would anybody, I don't know, never mind. If your person wants to leave and they're needing to fight their position to leave, let them go. Because if they want to leave that bad, they're not going to stick around forever. It's not like, they're going to be fighting, I want to go, and you're begging them to stay, and then the next day they're going to be like, oh, I'm so glad I stayed. No, it's going to be, they want to go. So for those of you who are dealing with that, if you're a cross watcher, go. You need to be in the path that you want to live. If you aren't doing what you want to do, you're not going to be happy. You need to recapture that childhood, innocence again. Or not innocence, but that carefree, life is good. It's all about celebrations. You should be feeling happy every single day, not feeling like you're stuck and trapped and needing to defend and fight your way out of this other relationship. I do feel fire signs, that's for your person dealing with an outside influence. So they're retreating, trying to figure out, how am I going to get out of this connection? How am I going to get on my boat and leave? But they're figuring it out. The Hierophant is in your outcome as well. Let's see what this is all about. Why is the Hierophant here? This is going to come together in a very spiritual connection. Wow. Yeah, this is going to come together. This is going to end good for you, fire signs. This person's going to come forward and offer you a commitment. This self-love that you have for yourself is bringing in beautiful, beautiful relationships for you that are very spiritual. You guys have the keys. You know the keys to success. You know how to work the universe. You know how to make and manifest your dream. So go for it. Do it. And that's what this is coming in for you. You have a spiritual connection for a lot of you that will end in a marriage within the year. But this is more so about having the love for self brings in that perfect person for you. Perfect, you know. But somebody's making a decision. No longer sitting in that land of indecision, wondering, what do I do? How do I get out of this? So they're going to fight their way out of this other connection, fire signs. And they are coming towards you. Why is this 2? Thank you. Yeah, it's regarding a third party. Wow. Okay, so they're making a decision, or you are. Whoever had to make the choice, whoever had to retreat to get out of a different situation. This is a person that's at a distance from you. This is manifesting in the next 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. And it is going to bring in, I mean, look at this outcome. Holy cow. How amazing is that? You're going to get this opportunity to follow your passion. Make sure you continue to feed the fire, because, you know, the Ace of Wands is known as the matchstick. It can go out just as quick as it comes in. But if you continuously work on it and manifest, and be, you know, thankful and grateful for your blessings on that ship, this is going to be the long haul. This, for a lot of you, this is your life partner. It doesn't have to be a soulmate. It doesn't have to be a twin flame. This is somebody who you will spend the rest of your life with in a relationship that's very spiritual, very deeply connected, very emotionally fulfilling, very passionate, and God protected. For a lot of you, this is a soulmate connection. But divine timing is here. The path is illuminated for you guys, fire signs, or whoever you're dealing with. No more third party. I better get moving. I'm at 22 minutes already. These are really long dailies. These were more like weeklies, but that's okay. All right, 1 card for our fire signs. There's just a lot of messages in the cards today. So obviously this is all not happening in one day. For the majority of you, this will be the next 2 weeks or the last 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks either way. For the coming together of this relationship, I do see 1 week, 1 month, up to 3 weeks, 3 months. So that's the card that just fell out for you. Wow. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is worth the wait. Your bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. That's what's coming in for you. This person is communicating. Honestly, discuss each other, what you need, how you feel. I'm not going to go back to where we were, but make sure you extend your lighthearted energy. Don't bring it down with the heaviness of the past. Release, let go, and know that this is worth waiting for. And it is coming in for you because your shared energy was the Star card. Let's get 1 card of, and your outcome was the Hierophant. Very spiritual connection. Beautiful soulmate energy. Life partners. It's just amazing. All right. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. I believe Earth sign got that as well. So speak your truth. Tell them what you want, how you expect, or what you expect, and don't settle for less. Also, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Listen to your sensitivity. Feel it. Listen to it. Let it guide you. This is your intuition. Also, I said something about you guys are healers. You are a channel for divine healing power. That's your bottom of the deck. These 2 are the ones that fell out. Step into your power, fire signs. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. I love you all. God bless.